What's happening? It's BENO Mars, me no bars, and this a battle rap review. Ain't a gas station in miles. Let's get it. Okay, let's take a trip to the West Coast. Ahat, always hot, all the time. Yeah, but we gonna check out Kid Clutch and Scheme, man. Kid Clutch, he here and there, you know, to me, you know, in my personal opinion, and I've never heard Scheme, so shit, let's get into these bars. I got the gas station. The gas is rolled up all in here, so ain't no gas coming off of this. You feel me? Except for this. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, man. Let's get into these bars, man. Got a buffer problem going on. Whatever. Shit. I'll try this shit again. There we go. I'm fucking up now.
Online, all hip hop, all the time. Get up in that ring, your reputation's on the line. All hip hop, all the time. Go on YouTube, type us in online. All hip hop, all the time.
Hey, what's the motherfucking deal, man? This shit motherfucking low 6,500, man. R.I.P. J. Scott, man. We had the first annual J. Scott Memorial event. You know what I'm saying? So shout out J. Scott. Everybody show some motherfucking love to J. Scott, man. Here's the motherfucking main event. We got some motherfucking main event niggas on the left and right of me. On my motherfucking left.
You already know, Don need no death certificate. You're gonna lose.
Squad.
Yeah. Introduce yourself, my nigga.
Yo, what's happening, cuz? Kid motherfucking Clutch, man. AKA the pint-sized Pharaoh. AKA your girl favorite battle rapper, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. J. Scott. R.I.P. R.I.P. Fresh out Vegas. I'm here to do work. Y'all know me, my nigga. Let's do it.
Death certificate.
You know my motherfucking right.
You know what it is, the behind the scenes king. It's Prime. Make sure you get that 6 days apparel online. If it ain't working, it ain't worth it. Let me shoot you over the trigger.
You already know what it is. Your boy Trigger, the original Ahat rap battler killer. Niggas talk bananas, but I really bred gorillas. On the right, we got my nigga Scheme.
Vegas, fat Scheme.
You ain't gonna let me
Hey, Scheme back. Hey, yo. Hey, did we do the point toss? Who got back on this belly shit, man? Yo. My nigga. On the ground, everything good.
Hell no, do that again.
Alright, so we just did the coin toss. It is a one-off. Scheme won. He chose my nigga Kid Clutch to go first. Clutch, get into your shit, man. Let's ride.
That's it.
Phones don't vibrate, please.
Like it.
Yo, shit. This event is a tribute to J. Scott. So it's Mando, I spit a mean round. So I'ma turn Vegas into my rhyme book. Cause it's where I pin a scheme down, barefaced, clutch with it all. So what you wanna do? Think love and basketball in the driveway, I let a couple shoot. Ducking you, please, I battled you when I wanted to, I'm comfortable. And honestly, I don't even really fuck with you, but fuck it, dude. We on the same stage, I'm finna blaze through it. I'm off that Yachty and T Grizzly, nigga. Let's get straight to it. My third round versus Sin City. Yeah, I was talking about this lame nigga, cause Vegas battle rap fell off as a whole. And he's to blame, nigga. Cause while you was at home crying, depressed and dropping tears, I was out here front line, pressing and dropping tears. Check my resume. I was washing plates without the cascade. Facts. I was wigging to get love before the Cavs trade. You see, Bizzle set the standard. See, Bizzle set the standard. I had to carry on tradition. Letting Ahat Cali fall off would have disrespected that nigga's mission. And that's why I can stand here, look you dead in your eyes, and call you a hoe today. Cause Jay Scott had this Vegas shit popping. And your sensitive ass just let it go to waste. And your last battle was Dre Vicious. Cause I beat you line for line, baby. And now you got me. It's only right to keep real tears in your face since you's a cry, baby. And yeah, I took it there. It's a battle. It ain't no restrictions. But every time you rap, I think of police shootings. It ain't no conviction. But when I spit,
Y'all listening?
it don't matter. But when I spit, it's the truth. I got that rider relation. And plus my punches still land. That's colonization. The conversation is the same. Cause Clutch ain't finna play today, no excuses. Even if I don't know how, I'm finna make a way, create and pay. Cause getting away, shit, I'ma aim the K. And if I'm shooting, there's hella blood on the scene. We filming training day. Hey, it's not a game. It's not a game when I check your shit. I turn into a monster with the Tommy. That's reptile shit. The heater cop. I don't need that. Stay at home. I don't need that. See, the heater cop. Hey, the heater cop. I'm squeezing shots soon as they see the block. And I've been trying to kill the game. You think we beefing with Cedar Block? Why bother? I only took this fade to get a nice offer. Funny how you're the Mexican, but I'm the habitual line crosser. Right cross you.
Oh my fucking
Right cross you. Do all your people do. Pull a knife on you. I send them bullets through the wall. I got a clip full of night crawlers. The mission stop. If your wifey involved, even she getting popped. So if I let some liquor out the barrel, you can bet it ain't a whiskey shot. And they don't care. And they don't care if you live or not. Cause you ass nigga, shit wavy than it's two straps around your head. I do rag niggas. But if I'm hearing that scheming and bullets leave schemes steaming. Cause schemes reasoning is the reason I swing and release demons. So keep speaking. Pull up on me and you get the heat treatment. And if the 9 run out, just know the shit butt heads. It don't need beavers. So get burned. So get burned. Everybody want war until the shit turn. And the way that your shooters miss, you think they working for Big Worm. It'd be surprising if you raised the ratchet, Lawrence Fishburne. So I'ma drill shit in this pussy head like damn. When will this bitch learn? Don't drag it out. Over one wrong move, we can scrap it out. Or I could do you how you did Dre Vish out of nowhere. I bring the ratchet out. Shit ain't scattered.
Talk that shit. Keep going, bro.
Shit ain't scattered out. I'm keeping it all lyrical, and everybody know the squad. My niggas is all criminal. These niggas out here stealing my style like y'all original. But if here Jacob jacked it, he getting ran out of town. It's all biblical. But I see that you back. But I see that you back now. Right on, scheme. And I got a Chilla Jones pistol that's going right on scheme. Cause I heard you running baseball, making silly plays. Well, you'll make history if you catch it over the shoulder. That's Willie Mays. My niggas are really spray. Blow the tech with a soldier's rep. But you a jabber jaw, hella animated with no respect. See that chopper? Split up your squad. It got that noble effect. Or I can hit the street with fuck. What? Oh my God. Please, niggas. Nigga, that chopper split up your squad. It got that Nova effect. Or I can hit the streets with 444s. I got that Hova effect. Nigga, that's on the set. Nigga, that's on the set. You shouldn't come in a rule along. Extensions on a 4-5. Clip about a rule along, so move along. A one call, my shooter leave your medulla gone. And his ratchets only 40 and up. I guess he cougar prone, but I don't gotta call him over you. You ain't gonna gun it with niggas. You out here scared to jump in rumbles when y'all clearly outnumbered the niggas. But Jay Scott, Jay Scott was front and center, throwing hands all in the mix, homie, while you was out there hesitating, letting the 18-year-old look like your big homie. But I guess, But I guess that's battle rap for you. Niggas got all these bars about how they hammer smoke. And when some shit go down, they the last one to the fade, but the first one to the camera though. But you know what? That ain't even the reason why I hate your ass. It's cause the IE, you from the IE, them niggas don't even really claim your ass.
I'm right
But it's
here.
the Kid Clutch. But it's the Kid Clutch. Niggas know that it's the Limo, baby. So I'ma keep putting on for us the Limo, baby. So they don't love it. When you say I'm from the Limo, baby, that's why she on the knees with a mouthful of Limo, baby.
Nation or
All hip hop, all the time. Go on YouTube.
Hey, Clutch, it's a shame that it's gotta be you, but I gotta catch this body the way Jay Scott would've wanted me to. Yeah. So what's shaking? It's game time if you pump faking. Vehicle hands, that means the two-wheel drive to the front braking. Clutch brain is trying to create an escape and it just came in, but got slammed when it turned to a thought. We're slut shaming when I'm hot. I get them chucked in the furnace. The only competition will be between me and Nate to see who drug you the furthest. Your baby mama likes having other people stuck in her cervix because y'all don't even go together, like Walmart and customer service. You got your hands out. You got your hands out, begging while I'm tucking the rocket. I give a shutter the socket and then I clutch it and pop it, because when you make eye contact with a panhandler, you usually gotta come out the pocket. I walk it. Usually I just drag these tricks. I gotta pick me up that can satisfy a caffeine fix. I grab each clip, clear them all if I'm in danger mode. After the shot, I slide the 4 under the chin. Now I'm Jalen Rose. Iceberg, the wave is cold. I break it down into pounds. Every section is dissected, directed. Is it punches or life lessons? I'm guessing. I don't know, but if Clutch wore 6-inch heels, you'd be 5'7".
Talk that short nigga shit.
You the type to go get it, Graham. The average type businessman. I gut him like scissor hands. I wasn't trying to get plugged by the plug, so I cut out the middleman. Then I took out the king of pop. It wasn't Dipper Band, but fuck it. Here's a different plan. I catch him in that public transportation with his bitch in hand, split him in two and send the front part to a different land. So now they're only riding half the bus, like they split the Zan. And I heard you ask to get the hit. Now I'm applying the finishes that were good enough to grant the split. Irreconcilable differences swing on me. You get the dose effect. I throw to the left. His nose eject. Netflix, Hulu. I switch as soon as one don't connect. I said Netflix, Hulu. I said as soon as one don't connect. Money talks. Oprah's neck for the cash. It's still no respect. The strap's big. When I come off the hip, I do a shoulder stretch. But you Ciroc. But you Ciroc, I'm Amsterdam. Okay, buddy, you got it, pal. He's like, Ciroc's the better liquor. That's actually kind of solid. Wow, but I'm talking about your homies. Their friendship isn't on solid ground. I call it Ciroc in Amsterdam because they fuck with me when you're not around. Oh, you got the pound. And you got the pound. You're on one won't be safe in front. You type to open carry and get your own gun taken from you. All his cash rolls in a pile, enough to make you stumble. Internet, cable, and phone. I had to take the bundle. I'll put him in that box with no presents. I'll bowl his face. He'll catch the fade from the elbow and it's something like the Kobe shape. You got stamps? Give them here and I want them all at a smoker rate. I'm paying 30 on the dollar and I ain't about to negotiate. Cause we don't really notice fake, he don't hold his weight, it's no debate. So now, sir, get the replacement, that's what a procreate. You've been trying to steal my style. You've been trying to steal my style. Think I didn't notice? Great, but he only wins when he steals my thunder. Must be from Golden State. I said must be from Golden State, but it's for you.
You ain't do that to me, hard for me, kid.
But you won't let that bother you. I mean, I guess that's hot for you. That's why the left hand dropping you. But you still getting whipped by the tray like you ain't from Africa. You from Crenshaw Mafia. He said, Scheme, any advice for me coming up in the sport? I said, talk about what you know. The struggles of being short. I need a fort. Because when Clutch ain't in full retreat, he cruise the street and let the Uzi speak. But it ain't considered a drive-by because he be shooting out a booster seat. Another micro mini pimp lifting weights, trying to be strong about it. Girls don't want no short man. They got a song about it. That's
They set him up.
Let him rap. That's why I'm on the phone.
Say it again.
I'll wait.
That shit was hard. Say it again.
That's why I'm on the phone with his bitch, talking about how he lame as fuck and never keep the banger, tuck my other hand, trying to strangle his neck if I got my anger up. I feel like Kobe chasing Jordan, cause I was just trying to get my hands on 6 before I hang it up. You can fuck with mine, never. You can fuck with mine, never. You in love with a thought. I knew as soon as I met her, she'd be under my thread, her getting pounded in a box like an undersized center, but they like scheme. You ain't fight with your team. What's up with that? Well, they were winning by a lot. My hitters could fucking scrap. I'm supposed to what? I'm supposed to what? Extra jump on the show? I got they back, man. That's the 5-date rule. You bitches came up with that. Let's keep it
Fuck him up!
Young B ain't put no hands on me. Quit lying. Let that man rest in peace. Quit dick riding and tell these vaginal cramps to make a might all purchase. I write all verses. I fight all purpose. Exorcism. I got faith that I use this right cross perfect. I keep getting them all to land. I should provide a lifeguard service like bang. I'm on his helmet while I'm dolo creeping. The Lolo sneaking. I'm telling you it's solo season. Fofo peeking his house. A budget suite. I leave his Momo leaking. Now he can't get his spot back. He got the Romo treatment. I'm serious.
I was happy about that.
I'm serious.
Get your water and get back to fucking him up.
I'm serious. Once I hit the Henny, it's scary. Your girl a protein, so I get the complete cookie without Lenny or Larry. I carry. But you using a tool, it seems shifty. If I get the pound chief, it's ground beef. Better use it or freeze quickly. And every time I see Crack City, it remind me of Cassidy. How he was 100 deep in your town and you fell back to save face and got pushed aside by the Phillies. Y'all the Tampa Bay Rays. That's a difference between the killers. That really take that time. I had to Google who beat the Phillies just to make that line.
Every ball.
But it's Crack City, bitch. Rapping all that silly shit. Collapsing in the middle of venues like fucking idiots. Black Diamond fat in the belly, but got some little tits. You look like a little bitch. They look like some limo tint. Holding a broken disc of some shit that he can't get jiggy with. Man, fuck it, I'll expose the click cause Cali Smooth's a poser, bitch. And Danny Meyer's old as shit. I still got a doggy door to flap on Reese just to expose her clit. And every time I get to my battles, I know it's swole as shit, but fuck that. The rider's back, I slide the gap. I run up on you and your homies soon as they try and rack and lay one on top of the other. Since they ain't firing back, then bang. I reposition their bodies to keep the pile intact. So now y'all can rely on each other like that Maya track. I'm riding strapped. So you're gonna hear 2 click in the car. You'll get a round of shots, cause I got her loaded with me, but it's not a cute bitch at the bar. You getting whipped till it's scarred, now pick a blade. Any blade, I got a couple to test. It's like an I voted sticker. You make your choice, then come and get this shit stuck to your chest. You wanna fuck with the best, but when you do, you're just a knockaround. Don't blame me, blame whoever put the deposit down. Soon as he left the plane, the eagle eye had to hawk him down. Now every little step I rock with you. Bobby Brown, I pull
I killed myself. He ready like this shit. Let
him rap. You gotta do it to him. Let him rap. I said, both your sisters watch your battles and they hate to see you losing them. Both your sisters watch your battles and they hate to see you losing them. I'll take them to the back and return them soon as I'm through with them. So hey, in a way, we both came between the two of them. But I kill him with a bar, I kill him with a round. I'm done.
He's dead. Nigga, put him in the ground.
He's dead. Good shit. Great battle.
What up? It's J Sky, CMCF in the building.
Yo, man. Man, Scheme won this one, man. Kid Clutch, you came. You came. It just wasn't enough, man. Yo, man. This your boy, BENO Mars, man. Me no bars. And all that shit. I'm out, man.